How would the champions of 2015 get on against the champions of today? There's a giant photo of Ronda Rousey above me, and trust me, I don't want to see it either, but it's because MMA Fighting made this graphic about who was champ when Ronda was last champ, and I thought it'd be fun to go through and see how they would fare against the champions of today. DJ versus Van, it's obviously DJ, one of the greatest fighters of all time. Van is good, I'm a big fan of Van, he could pose some problems on the feet, but DJ's DJ. Piotr Jan versus TJ Dillashaw, a generational fight. What a banger this would be, man. Again, I'm a massive fan of both, but Piotr Jan's the dog's bollocks. I could see Piotr mixing it up nicely and getting a finish into those championship rounds. Aldo versus Volk. Now, obviously, they've both fought before, but that was an out-of-prime Aldo. If they fought today with today's Volk and Aldo 2015, I'd still take Volk. Some people say he's past his prime, but Volk is still extremely high level, and I think he would beat Aldo by decision. The next one I'm skipping through pretty quickly. Obviously, Ilia Topuria beats DeSanjos. As great of a champion as DeSanjos was, Ilia Topuria is Ilia Topuria. And then Islam Makhachev versus Robbie Lawler. Robbie Lawler, one of the most entertaining fighters to watch of all time, one of my favourite fighters to watch of all time, but Islam Makhachev is Islam Makhachev, and he would get that one done by submission. Strickland versus Weidman. I mean, we've seen how Strickland's dealt with the wrestler in Hamzat Chimaev, who I think is a much better wrestler than Weidman ever was. Give me Strickland by decision. Carlos Albo versus DC. This is DC all day. Prime DC was unbelievable. His wrestling would be too much. I'm taking DC by decision. Verdum versus Aspinall. Now, Verdum had high level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, but I think Tom will be able to keep it on the feet and finish him on the feet. Joanna Jędrzejczyk versus Mackenzie Dern. Now, 2015 Joanna was a different animal. I think she'd finish Mackenzie Dern into those championship rounds. Valentina Shevchenko, there wasn't a 125-pound division then, so you're on your own. And then we got Ronda Rousey versus Kayla Harrison. Kayla would fuck Ronda up, and she'd fuck her up bad. Kayla's like a really high level of judo, just like Ronda, but Kayla's bigger, she's stronger, she's better on the feet. Kayla's a whole different animal to anyone Ronda fought, so she's gonna fuck her up. Let me know if you agree with what I've said down below.